Morning guys, and thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan doing my best to follow the Slimming World plan. If you're new here, my name's Leanne, thanks for joining us, and if you're coming back, as always, thank you ever so much for doing so. Today is Sunday, it is the 21st of November. So it's actually just gone 12 right now. I've just had a really lovely lazy Sunday morning. I haven't even dried my hair yet. I've just been being lazy basically, and I've been loving it. I haven't actually eaten or drunk anything except for water yet though, so I do need to rectify that very soon because I'm hungry. So I'm going to go straight into lunch. I would have had a bit of toast just to keep me going, but I've run out of butter, like vegan butter, so I figured if I have some soup for lunch and then I can dip some toast in it. So I just went freezer diving. And I was thinking that I was going to have my red lentil soup that I know I've got a portion or two left in there. But then I came across a mystery pot at the back and I looked at it and I was thinking, I can't remember what this is. And then I did remember. I remembered it's a lentil soup, but a green lentil soup. And I even remembered that it was based off of a recipe from Budget Bites. And I was thinking, I know I've posted it somewhere, and could I remember where? And it was really bugging me because I thought, I bet there's a little SYN value to it, but like I should have just labelled it. Let's be honest, I should have labelled it. Anyway, I have eventually found it. It was one I put on TikTok because I made a little tiny video using Glimpse. So I will insert that in a second just so you can briefly see what went into it. It's essentially lentils, beans, a basic mix of carrot, onion and celery, and then tomato, spices, you know, a basic soup, but it's a really tasty one in fairness. Like I said, that's from budgetbites.com. And yeah, it's one SYN for the portion. So I'm going to have that one because just thinking about it is making me feel yum, because it was really tasty. So I'm also going to have a coffee now. So yeah. Let's be real, it's very frostbitten because it has been in the freezer for quite a while, but that's fine. I'm just going to microwave it for forever and then it'll be lovely. I'm going with cold brew today. I love this one. Yum. One SYN for 100 ml of Alpro Almond Barista. I have dry hair, yay! I am about to eat my lentil soup. Took quite a lot of microwaving to get it hot, but that's cool, it's fine, it was frozen solid. I have a second coffee for another one SYN, and the soup is one SYN as well, like I said, so I'm on 3 so far today. This is the soup when it's cooked. Not the most attractive presentation, but honestly, it's a really tasty one and it's so like hearty. It's full of fibre, it's got loads of vegetables in there, it's got protein from your beans and your lentils. The only thing is it doesn't really have like a starch element. So if you wanted to make it just that tiny bit more filling, you could add some cooked soup pasta in there and that would make it like a real like thick hearty meal soup. As it is, I do think it is a meal soup, so I'm actually not having anything with it right now, because I figured why waste my healthy extra B, I can have that later if I want it. So yeah, there we go. I'm about to enjoy this. It smells so good. I wish I had smell-o-vision. Okay, a couple of things. One, it is just gone 5:30, so it's early to think about dinner, but I'm really hungry. And two, my phone battery's about to die, so I'm not quite sure how much of my making dinner I'm going to be able to film, but I'm also just going to try and prep it right now, maybe not eat straight away. So I'm going to have noodles, rice noodles tonight. I've got these ribbon noodles because they don't have my usual tiger ones. I'm going to put some silken tofu through it. In my head, I'm kind of thinking like, you know, when they do egg in a pad, is it egg in a pad thai? I don't know, whatever, but my theory is it's just going to be sort of broken up in there just to add some protein. I've got some veggies that all need to be used, so half each red and yellow pepper. I've got a very strangely shaped carrot, which is really amusing, and a few mushrooms. I'm also going to put in some broccoli for greens, and I'll concoct some kind of sauce. I thought I was a carrot then, it was my finger, that's really concerning. Yeah, and that's it. So I'll show you what I can in a sec. So my stir fry consists of obviously there's mushrooms, the red and yellow pepper, carrots and broccoli. I've also got garlic and ginger in there, and I'm sauteing it in 1 teaspoon of stir fry oil. I've also made a sauce which I'll tell you about in a moment, but I have also just added a tablespoon of that to this, just to try and help the veggies cook down a little bit. I've used about half of the block of silken tofu, just kind of squeezed it in. And obviously it'll break down, because I don't really want any big chunks in there, but yeah. Okay, sorry for the poor lighting angle and all the rest of it. I added in my cooked rice noodles, and then I've poured over all my sauce, and it's ready to go. The sauce consists of 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, so that's 4 SYNS, 2 tablespoons of teriyaki sauce, this is the Tesco one, it is vegan, and those are 1 SYN a tablespoon, so that's 2 SYNS, so that's a total of 6. And then 3 tablespoons of reduced salt soy sauce, which is free. So that's 6 SYNS, and then I also cooked my veggies in 1 teaspoon of stir fry oil, which again is 2 SYNS, so it's a total of 8 SYNS. Hey guys, so it's been a few hours since I ate my dinner, and I'm feeling a tiny bit peckish, but mostly I just fancy something sweet and substantial. So I'm doing some baked oats because I still have my healthy extra B choice left for the day. So I've done 40 grams of oats. I'll just show you actually. Here we go. It's 40 grams of oats with 100 mils of Alpro Almond Barista and a small pinch of baking powder, which I'm not SYNing. It's only half SYN for a teaspoon anyway, and I've literally just used a pinch. And then 25 grams of Bournville giant buttons, which is 6.5 SYNS. Oh, I forgot to put maple syrup in there. I was going to put some syrup. Yeah, I will. I'm going to add it in and stir it around. So that's another 2 SYNS. So it's 8.5 SYNS. Is that right? No, 9.5 SYNS. And I think that puts me on 22.5, I worked out. So I think that'll probably be the last thing I have today. I might have a cup of tea, but that's pretty much it. Well, that worked out pretty perfectly because I have taken out the recycling, cleaned up the whole kitchen, done my washing, uploaded the dishwasher, all while that was cooking, and now it's ready, just as I'm ready to sit down again, so happy days. I will show you, it could do with baking a tiny bit more, but it really doesn't matter that much. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a bit gooey, but that doesn't matter. Whatever, I'm having it now. That's all from me today, guys. Like I said, finishing on 22.5 out of my 25 SYNS. I feel like I've had a really nice day of eating, so I'm more than happy. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Bye.